Hey, in today's video, we are going to be Zillow surfing a property in Plantation, Florida. And if you guys are into Japanese culture and Japanese vibes, I think you are going to enjoy today's property. It's got a really kind of unique, interesting interior. I know a lot of people really are into Japanese culture, really like everything about it, from samurai to the food to the cartoons. What do they call the guys who are really into Japanese culture? Weebs, is it? This property is $1,260,000. It's recently had a $35,000 price cut. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4,456 square feet. And this one is located at 791 Southwest 75th Terrace in Plantation, Florida, 33317. So we'll take a look at this property in a second. Really kind of funky, kind of cool decor on the inside. I'll let you guys take a look at some photos when we talk a little bit about Plantation, Florida. Plantation, Florida is a bustling suburban city in Broward County with roughly 96,500 residents as of the 2023 estimate. Incorporated in 1953, it now spans about 21.7 square miles and is known for its lush tree canopy and family-oriented areas. I'm anxious to kind of get inside so you guys can see kind of this cool kind of like Japanese interior. I was going to say the house didn't match, but I guess it does have like that kind of Japanese style like roof tiles, the peaked roofs. So I guess it is kind of consistent theme. We kind of got the whole like yin and yang thing going on. Let's see here. So the grass is greener, a Tree City crown jewel. True to its motto, Plantation is recognized as Tree City, USA for over 35 consecutive years and is certified wildlife habitat community by the National Wildlife Federation. Its urban forest includes unique parks like Plantation Woods and Liberty Tree Park, where banyan tree planted in 1950s stands as a symbol of the city's founding principles. Flourishing population and diversity. The city's population has grown steadily from about 84,955 residents in 2010 to 91,750 in 2020, reaching approximately 96,548 in 2023, a 5% rise since the 2020 census. Plantation is richly diverse. In 2020, around 30% of the residents identified as Hispanic or Latino, and 20% as Black, non-Hispanic, and nearly 4.5% as Asian, non-Hispanic. You've seen the inside of this property. Very, very cool. Lastly, arts, community events, and recreation. The city hosts lively annual events such as the Art in the Park Festival at Liberty Tree Park, a beloved holiday parade, and seasonal celebrations that foster civic pride and artistic expression. Plantation contains over 40 parks, including signature destinations like Camp Everglades and the ever-popular Dickey Auditorium and Central Park. Plantation blends a high livability, green infrastructure, and community-first spirit, all while offering easy access to the bigger urban centers in the Miami and Fort Lauderdale metro areas. So you guys got to see some of those photos. We got 90 photos to look through. Let's take a look here. This property is estimated to be $1.2 million. You're paying $283 per square foot, which is actually pretty cheap from Florida. There's an HOA, but it's only $123 per month. Pretty reasonable. This home was built in 1969, and it's on a half-acre lot. What's special, what's unique about this property? An intimate courtyard pool. I'm excited to see that. A dedicated office space, corner lot, private dining room, horseshoe layout, and plenty of natural light. Let's go down to the property history here. This property is going to cost you a little over $9 grand a month to own. Let's see how far back we can go on the property history. So way back, and I guess it's probably not going to be way back. Wow, a lot of movement on this property in the past. So 1973, this property sold for $145,000. Didn't transfer hands again until 2023. It was listed for $1.3 million. They dropped the price. Drop the price. This is enough price tracings. Drop the price. What are they doing? They're doing like 10 grand price drops. Remove the listing June 29th of 2024. Put it back up in the fall for more money. No wonder they're having trouble selling it. They've dropped the price again. Looks like they know what they have and they know what it's worth. That's kind of something people joke about when people aren't really realistic about the value of their property. Pretty reasonable property taxes here. $7,400 property taxes in 2024 for a pretty big house on a decent amount of land, going for $1.2 million. So pretty reasonable property taxes here. Let's read about this property. Architectural gem with Asian-inspired design, a rare find. Discover this unique mid-century masterpiece blending Asian architectural influences with timeless Japanese design. This meticulously maintained 5-bedroom, 4-bath residence offers vintage charm on a grand scale, from the iconic imported New Zealand blue metal tile roof to serene Zen gardens with waterfalls. This home is a peaceful sanctuary perfect for an upscale lifestyle or an exceptional investment. Situated on over half an acre at a prime corner lot, the property offers an intimate courtyard pool, creating an oasis of tranquility. The home's horseshoe layout seamlessly integrates indoor and outdoor spaces. I love that. Emphasizing natural light and privacy. Inside, you'll find a dining room, dedicated office space, elegant shoji doors, a stovepipe fireplace, and a sunken bar, perfect for entertaining or quiet relaxation. I'm excited to see the sunken bar. This is more than a home. It's a statement of refined taste, and unparalleled opportunity awaits this discerning buyer. So obviously this home is going to appeal to a very specific type of person. Not everybody's going to be into like the Japanese kind of design and feel to the place, but it is a cool, unique property. I like how we have the little breezeway here connecting the two buildings. I love how they kind of carried the roofs and the tile and everything over to the garage as well. Looks like we get a lot of natural light coming in here. I like the ceilings. I like that kind of vintage retro California mountain fireplace we got going on there. Let's see here. I dig the tile work. Again, tons of natural light pouring in here. Cool room. I like this little half wall they put up to kind of create a little bit of a room division there. Okay, so this looks like some kind of den. I dig kind of the circular windows. That's not something you see all the time. We got kind of a pool room. Interesting kind of Japanese themed tiles on the floors. More of these rounded windows. Very cool. I don't know if this is what they're talking about, sunken bar. The bar's not sunken, but it is cool. Okay, so here's... I think they mean sunken living room and regular bar. I'm a huge fan. Like, my dream home would have a sunken living room, or a conversation pit, as they call them. These were really big back in like the 60s and 70s. A lot of mid-century modern homes have them. I don't know if you guys are familiar with or fans of the show King of Queens. I remember Doug was looking at a house with a sunken living room and like a beanbag chair that was shaped like a baseball glove. But I always think about that when I see the sunken living room. But I definitely dig the sunken living room. Definitely dig that style of fireplace. Interesting tile in the kitchen. And also interesting kind of red and white cabinets. We got the red countertops to go with that. Kind of a cool room. Very kind of like let's do some coke back in the 80s kind of dining room here. It's hard to tell what's what. There's like so much light and mirrors going around. Kind of a cool bathroom. I think these are those shishito doors or whatever they called them. I don't think it was shishito, although I'm a big fan of shishito peppers. This bedroom looks a little bit dated. I'd probably tear that carpet out. That's kind of cool how you got the doors out to the patio, and you have actual closing doors as opposed to just blinds or something like that. So I'm guessing this person liked it dark when they slept. Because of the horseshoe shape of this home, I think it's probably safe to say, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of rooms that open up directly out onto the pool. I really like the courtyard. I dig the pool. I kind of wish there was a little bit more room around the pool, because I don't imagine you could put like a long lounger here. It doesn't look quite that large. So I wish I would have made the courtyard a little bit bigger. That's kind of a funky bed. Dig that room. Love the shades and the blinds there. Got kind of a cool circular tub. More of that kind of like, let's do some cocoa. We're getting ready to go to the club with Tony Montana kind of bathroom going on there. Interesting bathroom there. Interesting red or pinkish sink bowl. Here's the home from the side. Looks like to be a really, really large corner lot. Looks like we got some balconies coming off some of the bedrooms on the second floor. I didn't really notice that from some of the previous pictures. Photo 57 of 90. So looks like you kind of back up to like a drainage area. Might have a lot of mosquitoes here, which wouldn't be great. But it is a cool home nonetheless. I'd be curious to see if there's any flooding going on with the home. Now you really kind of get the scale of this home when you see that overhead view. Okay, so that's a neat property. I actually do kind of like that. 71 of 90. Photo 80 of 90. So we got some wide angle shots of some areas that we've already seen. But overall, a pretty cool property. Do we have a map here? I just was kind of curious to see where this is in relation to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. It doesn't look like we got a map. Anyhow, This is the Japanese-inspired pool mansion in Plantation, Florida. Again, this one's $1,260,000, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,456 square feet. Located at 791 Southwest 75th Terrace Place, Plantation, Florida. Let me know what you guys think about the property. Drop a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.